My goodness. A Patriot defense. Wow. Did I ask him a question? I don't even know. I don't know what happened. All I know is
Get off the fucking internet! Get off the fucking internet! Get off! Cut the shit!
Cheap fox.
That's right!
Yeah, they probably do because they're too cheap to pay up.
You are so stupid! You fucking idiot! You piece of shit!
fuck you, rebel. Yeah, we're live. You stupid sack of shit. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. How about that, you little bitch? Oh, Rebel thought he was going to go up there, knock somebody's dick in the dirt, and then all of a sudden. Oh, too bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Goodness gracious, he is so angry. That's fucking crazy, man. God damn, hang on. While Voodoo Queen makes a whole shit ton of racket in the back. Hang on, let me turn that on.
Well, I've got to plug it in.
Oh, yeah. Anywho. So, yeah. That happened. Amazing. Rebel, you call everybody else pussy, but I think you're a little bit chicken myself. In the bottom, in the middle, and then over on your left, there's a slider. You slide it down for 2 seconds towards the bottom. Slide it down for like 2-3 seconds.
I just see it.
And then let it up.
It's just an up-down button. There's no slider.
Yes, there is. Hang on, guys. It's turning on.
Okay.
Are you sure it's still plugged in on the? Is the screen lit up?
It says it's loading.
Okay. Get this show started. Do. Well, oh, he's gone live.
Of course it did.
Let's see.
That's so funny.
Let's see what we got here.
Can you guys hear me? I have my own mic now. Shocking.
Maybe. No, it's not plugged up.
It's not?
Mm-mm. Where's that long? Where's that long, 3.5 millimeter cord?
This is still plugged in.
It's not plugged in.
Oh, God damn it. It's under the carpet.
Right, but it's not plugged in. It's up there. My goodness. Oops. Okay. There we go. Now you're jacked into the matrix.
I don't want to be in the matrix.
Okay. Can y'all hear her? Hey, Silver Diamond. Hey, Patriot. Hey, Golden Eyes. Miss Joe. Betty. Oh, yeah, Silver Diamond. It was crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Silver Diamond.
Rebel just got triggered like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm sorry, Silver Diamond. Well, it's not really about him. I mean, we can talk about whatever you want. Anybody want to come up on panel? I'll post the link.
He just pissed him off and so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know why he got mad at me. He should have been mad at that other guy. Well, he was mad at that other guy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is he saying anything?
I-
Let's see.
Clown has been going real life on me for the past 2 fucking years. Is that just gonna skip people's minds just because he gives people money?
I don't give
Nope.
anybody
I'd assume
money.
so.
It's
I
going to
assumed
skip
it-
people's
I
minds
assumed
because
it
it
would
doesn't
slip your
happen,
minds.
you
Yeah,
little fucktard.
I bet it would.
Goodness. Hmm. Rebel, can you provide a receipt of me giving people money? Hey, Silver.
So, what's his issue today?
Well, another creator, Queen Wasp, went live a little while ago, and we were just over there hanging out listening, and she had posted a link, and Rebel went up on panel, and it was just him and her.
That was his first
And,
mistake.
Huh?
That was his first mistake, going on panel.
Yeah, and then some dude from England jumped up there, and I guess I don't know. I went to go get a cup
Truth
of coffee
Finder?
or something. No,
No, I think it was a Scottish man.
Oh,
yeah, somebody named Mux. I've never seen him or heard of him or whatever.
yeah, me neither.
Um,
Yeah, there is a slight echo. I don't know where it's coming from, though.
It's probably coming
It
from
was.
me, but I don't know.
Well, now it's gone.
Okay,
Weird.
okay, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to Rebel anyways. It's not like he's saying.
Sugar Crit said muck.
He doesn't say anything different. It's all the same stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's
he's
the same
accusing-
Spurg, just put on repeat.
Yeah,
Just a different person's name.
Yeah, you just fill in the blanks.
and he got a little mad because he was going at it with that what's his name, Mucker.
Oh,
Mucker guy or whatever.
Whoever
He was
he
going
is.
at it with him, and then I played a couple of Rebel clips.
Well, it's funny that Nicolina's people have already. It didn't take long for them to figure out that Rebel was a piece of shit. It literally didn't take but a couple of weeks.
I mean, I would have thought they knew. I figured they knew because of the way that they were trying to run that show a couple Sundays ago.
I thought they were.
Well, they were warned. Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody warned them. You know,
Yeah.
that they would say exactly what Rebel is going to do to you people, and they wouldn't listen. They just wouldn't listen, and then sure enough, he did it.
Yeah.
He spurred when he didn't get money.
It's funny though. Sometimes I have to admit this. It's like a guilty pleasure. It is very funny to hear the bullshit that comes out of his mouth about.
I
it.
know.
We look at each other and we're like, I didn't know that.
It is hilarious. I mean, I really think that he believes what he says.
I agree. I completely agree with you.
Nobody
There
else
are a
believes it,
couple of-
but he does with a passion.
Yes. Yes. There are certain things that I don't know if his brain has deteriorated from the amounts of marijuana that he smoked. I find that hard to believe. I mean,
No, I've smoked
people that
weed
I
since I
know-
was 13, and I'm not insane like that.
Right.
Every
Yeah,
day
but you
since I
never
was
know.
13.
But you're also not. You're also not a heroin damaged. Born addicted to
No.
heroin baby either.
That's true. That's true.
So who can really say?
Well, yeah, Rebel's
Some
got
of it-
issues that nobody is going to be able to fix other than a psychiatrist or a psychologist. They're the only ones that are going to be able to even make a dent in his brain to wake him up.
But he's got. I don't know if I still believe that. I'm definitely not arguing with you. I'm just stating for the record. But
Yeah, that's just my
I
opinion.
don't. Yeah, I don't know. To me, one of the absolute worst undiagnosed problems that so many people have,
Mhm.
and they are by far their own worst enemy, is the poor me syndrome.
Yep, that's Rebel.
I know a lot about
Right
that,
there.
actually.
Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I guess I'll go eat worms. That's Rebel
I'm going to take
in a
anything that
nutshell.
happened today and I'm going to make it negative. I'm going to make it about me. And then
Mhm.
I'm going to sit on my pity pot and then I'm going to feel worse and I'm going to feel worse. I'm, maybe self harm.
Yeah, I
In
just
his
watched
case, his
something where he
mouth
was.
opening.
I just watched something where he was saying that that if anybody from now on, if anybody tells him to get a job, we're done. You're done. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You stay away from here. And rah, 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 rah. Dude, that's your entire audience.
Yeah.
Everybody has told you to get a job. I mean,
Yeah.
God, what makes it different now? Yeah,
Right.
I'm
I
confused.
remember I remember a couple years ago I was in it when we were still like in his chat and stuff, and uh he some people were in the chat telling him to get a job and all of that stuff, and I was out on a smoke break at work, and all I did was type in the chat because I'm just this is just my personality, right?
Right.
It didn't really have anything to do with like trying to take a shot at him. All I said was, if Rebel wants a job, he'll go get a job. That was it. And nobody took more offense to that than Rebel. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
He immediately
That's
goes,
how
"That's some
deranged.
shit Polly would say." I was like, okay, well, it sounds like Polly knows what the fuck he's talking about. A, B, that's completely crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like I say,
God.
nobody took more offense to it than he did.
That doesn't. Yeah. Everything about Rebel. All you can do when you think about it is just what? It just doesn't make any sense because he's just so. I don't even know the word.
Uh, well, I've heard many words. No, I'm
I mean, the two that always come to mind to me is you entitled fucking child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I keep trying to find an excuse for it, and there isn't one. I mean,
No, yeah,
he
there's really
doesn't come
not.
across as autistic. He doesn't come across as, yeah, well, he comes across as ADHD, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Lazy. That's a good word. Yeah. Paranoia. Yeah. He's he thinks we're all trying to kill him. you know. I,
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
there
gonna
are,
kill
eh,
you. I'm gonna kill you, Rebel, all the way from Oregon, 3,000 miles away, and I'm gonna kill you.
Well,
Get a grip.
I know the people that have followed him from like the Facebook days could probably speak, you know, uh, ac- you know, with a higher degree of accuracy than I can. But I can't help but think to myself, you know, what he does here on YouTube is like him. It's like the things that he wasn't able because of like being booted and ran off basically of Facebook or whatever. The things that he does and says now and over the last few years on YouTube are mistake in his mind. They're mistakes that he's trying to not make again. And so that's why he comes up with they're all trying to kill me and they're trying to harm my mom and all of that bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
and
you're the only one
that's
trying to kill your mom by not getting a job and
right,
helping her out.
right.
So
Yeah.
but I do think that for me, at this point, it's
freaking
beyond. I have no desire to fuck with him. Yeah, I'll make some comments here and there,
biff
but there's a new
thumbs.
person that we've been watching named Tony Chase, and I think I have a similar, not fascination. Tony is fascinating to me because he is crazy as a bed bug. But I think the
I
only
don't know
reason
this person.
people still watch Rebel or even talk about him, there is some slight fascination with the delusion and the the fact that nothing's changed.
Here's a little bit of Tony Chase for you, Silver Diamond.
Okay, Tony
Hit
Chase.
me in the ovaries. I'm going to be getting taller in the future. Tricks with satellites, or whatever you want to call it. Don't forget, I'm a real natural hermaphrodite. My teeth are real. Hocus pocus game. They made me dump my pizza on the table. That's not a $500 billion lawsuit. And they're still burning my penis and balls and vagina and tailbone and anus. They're causing hiccups. They're hitting me in the chest. I just drank chocolate milk. What about the daily abuses from satellites?
No, this guy seems like a classic paranoid schizophrenic, but the shit that comes out of his
Oh my
mouth,
God.
he just out of the blue he goes, "Satellite man's choking my cat."
They just zapped me in the neck.
Satellite man is choking me. No. Oh God, I'm way too stoned for this.
You're violating the Constitution. Or whatever you want to call it.
So Silver Diamond,
These
you're gonna
people
get a
was
kick out of
terrorizing me
this.
back in the 80s, too.
He says that he is the child of Doris Duke.
Oh
Doris Duke. Who's Doris Duke?
Yes. She was the heiress of tobacco farming
Oh,
that at one time was the wealthiest woman in America.
and he's her
She had
kid.
one child. Yeah, she had one kid that died. She adopted an almost adult, but when she ended up dying, she left everything to her butler.
Who apparently didn't give a flying fuck about the hermaphrodite race. And
Oh, he's a true hermaphrodite? Is that what this is? He's an actual hermaphrodite?
Look, I mean, do
I mean,
unicorns
because those are really
exist?
rare.
Well, he also says he has a 46-inch penis.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Look, Silver Diamond's mind is blown. Here, well, I don't have a right side up.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me.
So he's never
I
had
put-
sex. If his penis is 46 inches long, he's never had sex. Where are you going to put that?
There's upside down Tony. I put him upside down because.
Oh, that's what he
well,
looks like?
Yeah. I mean,
You saw what Richard said.
yeah, I'll tell him in a second.
If he has a 46-inch penis,
Then
I
he's a
have
virgin.
346 IQ.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll tell you. Let me finish telling what happened on Queen
Queen
Wasp.
Wasp. Okay.
So, Rebel's getting into it with this dude. I don't know this guy. I've never seen him or heard him before. I think he's Scottish. He's in Scotland or something. But Queen Bee knows him from a different.
It wasn't Futoy, was it?
No, it's a guy named Mux. I
Oh,
think,
Mux.
or
That's right.
Mucker or something. I don't know. I had never seen him.
He's flat
and,
out crazy.
So they were getting into it, and the dude was basically. I didn't actually hear all of the argument because I stepped away for a few minutes and came back, and Voodoo goes, "Rebel's already getting into it with this guy," and I guess, honey, maybe you can fill in that gap.
Clown went to get a cup of coffee, and in that amount of time, Rebel showed his ignorance as usual because when the guy started talking, Rebel started talking with a, we'll say East European accent and was referencing Putin. I was like,
Oh,
my God, you
Jesus.
fucking moron.
Oh my God. He does
Yeah,
these
so-
these different stupid accents that aren't even good. I mean, they're terrible.
Yeah, so I think essentially what happened was Rebel went up there and he immediately started shit with somebody else that came up there. And then of course when I saw that happening, I was like, well, I'm going to go up there. And I didn't do anything until I don't remember. They were like, you know how it is. They go, why don't you come up? Why don't you come up? Blah blah blah. And they
Camming
went
up
on back and
people.
forth like that for a few minutes, and then Rada came up there, and that really pissed Rebel off. And Rada, I mean, pretty much behaved himself. He just asked Rebel, like, why did you leave my Discord? and, and I don't remember. I think I played that him and that guy, like Rada and I were being quiet for a minute, and I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, and him and the Mux guy they kind of got into a lull in their back and forth. So I did this.
Fucking kidney stone my ass, motherfucker.
And then so that guy was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" You know. And then I go,
I piss fine, fucker.
and he's like, "Oh, I bet you do piss fine, motherfucker." And then Rebel, you could tell he was starting to
He
get
couldn't. The
upset.
other guy couldn't
pissed
tell that
fucking
it was
fine,
the
bitch.
soundboard.
Huh?
The other guy didn't know you were playing a soundboard.
I think he did. I think he was just it was just I don't
Stupid.
even I don't even know because it went 100 miles an hour south from there, and then Queen Wasp just killed the whole fucking thing because
Aw.
Rebel was spurging the fuck out.
Oh my God. I just. The first time I ever saw Connie was on Polly's. That was the first time. That was the first exposure to him that I ever got, and I tried to be nice. I was nice to him. I sent him one of my coffee cups,
Yeah.
and that was before I had a PO box, so he had my home address. But he threw away the box.
And he can't remember.
Yeah, so yeah, I tried with him. I really tried. And I even, he spurred out on me, so I left him alone. I stayed away from him. And then Polly kept bringing him back, and I tried to be nice. Again, I tried to be nice, and no, he just doesn't want. I don't know. He has no capability of having any kind of a friendship or a friend relationship of any kind with anybody, because he's so fixed in the gypsy lifestyle.
Yeah.
He thinks that everybody, yeah, you can't fix dumb. Exactly. But he's so used to everybody. He's a grifter. That's what he does best. That's what him and his mom do. Everything that Connie does, he learned from his mom.
Well, he told me in Voodoo that his mother never taught him Greek. And we think that that is a huge bone of contention between the two, and it's kind of
Possibly.
shaped.
Although
It's kind of shaped his shit disposition that he has towards everyone. Because if you think about it, especially in Greek families,
Uh-huh.
that's like you're the fucking outcast. You know what I mean? That's why if you go back and listen like to some of the streams where she's spurging out on him and she speaks Greek to him, he doesn't understand it. And it really triggers the fuck out of him when she does it.
It's gonna
I
be
guess
funny
that's what
if
he
Ellen
means.
dies and leaves him nothing. That's that's gonna be
Well, she's
funny.
not going to have anything to
No,
leave
that's
him.
true. I mean, they're virtually home. When are they supposed to be out of their apartment?
At the end of the month, I
At
think.
the end of this month?
I could be wrong.
Uh-huh. Silver what?
I said at the end of this month,
Oh,
June.
yeah, I think so. But
What?
I don't. That's all. I think that's all a grift too, because there's no way that Ellen doesn't have a place to go already. I feel like.
Exactly. And somebody else, I think it was Liz, was talking about a case.
Maybe she does have a place to go, but Rebel can't go with her,
There you
That's
go.
what we think.
like an
We
old
think
folks'
that-
home kind of thing.
I mean, it very well could be.
If
And
you-
that's going to be a shame, for him.
It'll be a plus for her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She won't have him to have to deal with anymore or worry
But I
about.
can't see her. I can't see her going into a situation like that because she won't be able to drink.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
or smoke
she
weed.
drinks.
She drinks. She drinks.
Yeah, and the fact that, I mean, she doesn't like what you're saying. She's gonna scream at anybody. She don't care who you are.
Yep.
So there's gonna be a lot of places that won't take her because
That's right.
I don't know.
thank you for agreeing with me, Ellen.
When I was 16, the only thing I thought about is turning 18 to be on my own, to live on my own.
Yep. Well, I was out by 16, but yeah,
I was gone by 18.
yeah.
17 here.
I had to leave.
I stole my mom's car and I
fun.
left.
I didn't steal a car. I just walked out.
I didn't steal shit.
Got on my horse and took off.
My parents would have beat my ass.
I stole my mom's car and left. And then that happened.
I'm looking for a Pontiac Firebird that's 2 years old. Good luck with that. So you want a 2021?
So is that like
No,
a
2022. 2022
unicorn
Firebird.
with glitter,
I think
or a
they.
unicorn without?
I thought I saw in my Google feed that they were going to try to bring that thing back. I don't know. I could be wrong.
The Firebird,
The
the
Firebird.
classic Firebird, or the
No, I wish, man.
yeah.
I wish they would do that.
then it won't be worth it. Then it'll be
Yeah.
shit. It'll look like like every other new car.
Because I think GM's done a phenomenal job with the Camaro the last few years, and I think Ford has done
Yeah,
a
but I
really
still
good
I
job
still
with the
prefer
Mustang.
I still prefer like the old Camaros.
How do I adjust
Those are pretty.
Okay, so on the right hand side, there is an up and down button.
Okay.
It's not a
Oh, I
slider.
thought she was just away from a mic. I didn't.
You should see on the display. It'll say mic going up, mic going down.
Yeah, T-top Firebirds. Those are
It
nice.
says what?
Keyhole. Is that better, guys?
A little, yeah.
No, don't touch it. Hang on.
Okay. Well, it's shocking he got me a mic because
Well, it's much better than it was. Yeah, I didn't even know you were next to a mic. I thought you were sitting on the other side of the room or something. That's how quiet it was, or that's how low it was, because it sounded like you weren't even next to a mic.
I don't know what you did. You did. You touched something.
I had accidentally did down on this side.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
There we go.
Okay, is that? Oh, good God! I don't want to be that loud.
You got 3 or 4 cats in the yard and about 8 raccoons. Are you stoned on acid, or is that like a real thing?
I think he
There-
does it all the time. It's actually kind of cute.
Who?
Too tall
What are
Rob.
we talking about?
Too tall
Oh,
Rob. Says,
Rob.
got 3 or 4 cats in the yard and about 8 raccoons. I thought he
Dude,
was on
Richard,
acid.
I got him worked out, bro.
He has Cam for the raccoons, and he's trying to give them diabetes.
Oh, jeez.
So
Real thing.
Terry can no longer give me shit because there's no fucking echo.
Well, he might give you shit anyway.
Yeah, there's no echo.
Yeah.
There is
and,
a static sound in the
that's
background,
that's Voodoo's mic.
though. Okay,
That's Voodoo's mic.
but it's not loud or anything.
Come at me, nigga.
That's right, Rebel. Oh, Silver, here, this is for you.
Ah, fuck. Is that Prime?
Huh?
Is that Prime?
Yeah.
Because Prime does that. And it's
Oh
just
yeah,
annoying.
I lifted that from somebody else's stream.
Oh.
I'm not letting
Yeah,
Prime up
then
here.
it was Prime.
Yeah, that's the song.
I can't with him.
I
I'm
keep
sorry.
asking Clown what is wrong with Prime. Why do people dislike him?
You haven't met him?
No. No.
Oh shit! When you met him, you'll know. When you meet him, you'll know. It'll
I
be
don't
real
think-
obvious.
I think Prime would be like
He's annoying
really
as
good.
fuck.
Like if you want to play like a grenades only match, everybody against Prime on like Call of Duty or something. I think he's the dude you want. He's also the guy you want in your game lobby because he will suss out the fucking the posers real fucking quick. You know what I mean? You want me to restream that idiot? All right, hang on. Let me see.
You know, he's
what old boy's-
spurging live now.
Yeah, let me see what old boy's got going on. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, Rebel.
Oh, Rebel.
Rebel.
Well, he was
Costa.
lamenting earlier about how much he hates you and that you buy what it was friendship. Was it
Yeah.
friendship or you buy?
Yeah, I've been accused of that too.
Yeah.
Of buying subs, buying likes. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to even go about that. I don't know. But yeah.
Hang on. Trying to figure this out.
Oh, and we pay Andrew for security.
Oh my god.
What channel is he on?
No
'Cause-
offense, Andrew, but I wouldn't pay him for security. I think that Andrew would end up laughing or joking with whoever.
Jeez,
was
put
gonna
his
assail you.
link in the chat.
Well, he's got 16 people
Not to
watching.
mention,
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
they don't stop. Like they just constantly troll. That's all those fucking people.
Does he
do.
have anybody in his
Troll,
chat?
Troll. Non-stop troll.
Crafty
That's
Cat
all they
and Daniel
fucking do.
Berry Sports
It's like
Highlights.
prisoners who all they do is just fight in prison or some shit.
Fight
And
in
it's just like
prison.
you know, nothing
So I
changes.
work like 60
you know, just
hours
puts
a
more
week
time.
and
You know,
troll.
just
Okay.
waste more time and shit. It's the same thing with these fucks. Like all they do is just fucking take dirty, cheap troll shots at each other all day long, or directed towards people
We do?
they like or some shit like that.
I
Like,
think he's
trolling is
confused
a
with the
mundane
troll
sport.
movie, right?
I don't know.
That's what I think
It's
he's.
like,
Con
it
man,
really
Connie,
is.
own
It's
sister.
just-
We'll have
just
nothing. Yeah.
Honestly, trolls are starting to piss me off,
Thanks for
and
being
not in
there.
a
I
way that
used
you
to
guys
stay
like
home.
imagine me being pissed off by trolls. Like in more of like
no.
That is like
I'm
so
so
not hard
scared.
to imagine him being pissed off by trolls. I can trigger this motherfucker into a weekend long spurt by going in there and saying hello when he doesn't have me blocked. Dude, what the fuck is he talking about?
and more of like a I don't respect your trade. Like I do not respect you as a troll. For your
Okay.
trolling,
What?
you are
That's
not
fine.
going to get respect from me.
Hi, Ghost Eagle.
Like I don't see
It's right too tall.
like
Rob.
that as being like
There he goes.
like I don't see it as being cool. I think that
Oh,
there's
it's
a lot
not
of people
cool.
who think it's cool just because they see a bunch of people doing it on here.
He can fuck with people, but
But
nobody
it's
else
like
should.
it's just
Right.
like I don't see it as cool. I think it's
You know, if he
pathetic. I think
rebranded
that you people are
himself
fucking
He'd
and
still
just-
be an asshole.
just did this, what he's doing now, just spurg out and talk about nonsense for 8 hours. You know, he might get an audience as long as he didn't interact with anybody. Just spurg out.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the answer for him is.
I don't
That's
know-
why
I don't
the
either.
only answer is get a job, Rebel. That's it. Get a job.
Me
I
too.
don't know what else
Yeah.
to tell him.
Hey, Ghost Eagle. Yeah.
Since I was 16, I've been
you'd be
working.
shit comedians. Like if you guys actually try to be stand-up comics or some shit, you get booed off the stage in a matter of fucking seconds. Like I know that. I know that
Oh,
trolls are like
God.
the poor man's, cheap man's excuse for trying to be a comedian, like the amateur,
Oh.
not so talented, you know, fucktard's way of trying to be funny.
You know, actually, if Rebel could put the malice down for a few moments and actually channel his energy into being funny,
Yeah.
he may actually could make it as a comedian. What's hilarious to me is Rebel doesn't understand like life.
No.
Rebel, 99% of the comedians out there had nothing to their name, had no prospects, had absolutely no hope in their lives, and they
Yep.
left that shitty circumstance behind, went to California or Seattle or
started
Canada
going to
or
open mics and stuff like that.
wherever the fuck they could go with their last dollar in their pocket and made people laugh. If you had any fucking sense, you might do the same goddamn thing. What have you got to lose?
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, seriously. But his lack of experience and common sense.
He's got no
prevents
motivation
him.
to do anything because
Right.
all these people, I don't know where they're coming from, but all these people are giving him money.
I don't think he's getting that much anymore.
Not anymore. He's not getting as much as he was. No, but he's still getting it. And
Yeah, somebody threw him $20 the other night or last
Mhm.
night.
that's what I mean. And he's probably getting more than that. I mean,
Yeah.
I would love to see his PayPal
Yeah. I've
log.
said it before that the number one reason, that I gave him money was pity.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had mental health issues.
Right.
That he was being bullied. I thought he really did have some type of major mental health.
Well, he
disorder of
does,
some
but
sort.
I mean, he does,
even
but
if he
that's
does, he abuses people for his own good. For his
At that
own
point,
welfare.
you're just making excuses. Like you just don't even know what the
I
fuck
just
you're
said
laughing
hello
at.
in his chat and I'm not
You're
blocked.
probably laughing just so that you can make a friend, and so that person next to you might see that you bond with them, that you share something in common. So a lot of times these people will just laugh just so that their fucking friends on here
Yeah.
see that they have something in common with each other. Just because they're so lonely in life and so antisocial
He
in
blocked me.
reality that they're that desperate for
You
a
got
fucking
blocked?
friend.
I always get blocked. Listen, I'm surprised he unblocks me at all because
I know I'm not blocked.
for well over a year, he had me blocked everywhere. I mean, on every single channel. And I was like, that son of a bitch. He's ruining my fun. He lets everybody else in there to chat and takes everybody else off the block list except me. And I was like, I'm not going to let him get me down.
Oh God.
You can ask Voodoo, like in the morning when he's live, or if he first goes live, and if we happen to both be out here or whatever, and I'll turn the computer on and I'll go in there and I'll be like, "Hey, Rebel, how's it going? Beautiful day today." And then she'll be like, look over at me, and I'll go, "Oh," I'll have this look on my face, and she goes, "You're blocked." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still blocked."
Shit.
I'm like, why do you even try?
Yeah, I've never said anything in this chat either. That's well, I have, but he never blocked me.
I don't know.
I haven't said get a job, but
Yeah,
I,
probably 6 to 8 months. I don't know.
cheap
Apple
and chum
fritter
apple
weed.
fritter. Yes, apple fritter.
Night Rev.
If there was gonna be apple fritter weed out there, you would find it. You would be the one to find it.
Maybe I'm getting sleepy.
All right, and I'm ready to go watch the train wreck that is Nick Rekieta I hope it's an utter dumpster fire, and I hope he gets the fucking help he needs and rises from the ashes of the
There you
shit
go.
pile
Oh, Jamie's
that
live.
has turned into his life. But
Jamie's live,
Silver,
so I'm gonna pop over there.
all right, thank you for coming up. Good
Thank
talking
you
to
for having me.
And yeah, you're welcome anytime. And thank you, chat, for coming in. I really appreciate it, Richard. Thank you, and everybody else. Y'all have a good night, and
Good night,
I'll see you
everybody.
around
Good night.
later.